My name is Takahiro Yamada. I'm 27 years old and I work as a salesman. I work hard every day, but I'm incredibly busy every day as well. As for what I do on the weekends...
Here you are! One ramen!
I can finally have Heisuke ramen! You have no idea how long I've waited for this day. The one thing that was keeping me afloat was eating a variety of different foods. I would look on social media or the internet to gather information before finding new stores to eat at. Then one day...
Yamada, I got a favor to ask you.
What is it, sir? This is Zurui, section chief of the sales department.
I actually had a meeting with Koi Labo today and I'd completely forgotten about it, so I haven't prepared anything at all. Can you go to their office and apologize for me, please?
Huh? Why do I have to do that? It's your responsibility, so you should go apologize for it.
Well, I actually have a different business meeting with a different company right now, so you just go in place of me, huh? Thanks!
Wait! He ran away. Why do I have to go apologize? He would always come up with reasons to avoid dealing with his problems. I mean, he's not lying about being busy, but even so, I didn't want to just leave our clients hanging, so I went to the clients to apologize. Albeit not happily. I'm so terribly sorry about this horrible inconvenience.
I'd love to trust you and move forward with you, but with this kind of treatment, I suppose we have to rethink our decision.
I don't think that you would be wrong at all for making this judgment. However, I would like to say that as far as this deal is concerned, the two of us are absolutely able to benefit from each other's presence. I used the knowledge that I had from previous research to prove that we would indeed be great business partners.
You really did your research, didn't you?
You're not even supposed to be working with us. This was the very least that I could do.
We will reach out to you again as far as the contract goes. Please take your leave for today and go back to your office.
Yes, sir. I'm so sorry for all of this. I went back to the office and Zurui-san was already back, so I had explained everything that happened. I went to apologize to them.
Thanks, man. Get back to work then.
What the hell? You can at least be a little more thankful for what I did. I continued to work away when Zurui-san and I were called up by the department manager.
I just got a call from Koi Labo a second ago. Zurui, you completely forgot the meeting you were supposed to be having with them? Oh, that wasn't that I forgot. I just made Yamada go in place of me. Why the hell would Yamada go when you're in charge of dealing with them? That's totally insane! I'm so sorry, sir. I had completely forgotten about it. Damn it! However, it does seem like our clients have really taken a liking to Yamada-kun, and they asked us to allow him to handle their case from now on. You won't let me down, right?
Yes, sir! I'll do my best! After we finished talking to the department manager and started heading back to the office...
You really did it, huh? You made me look bad and then managed to secure a job for yourself. Great.
That's not what I was trying to...
Huh! You better never get in my way again. You understand me?
Zurui-san walked back before me, looking furious over what had just happened. Afterwards, everything was relatively uneventful. Right when we were coming up on the end of the year...
We're gonna be having a New Year's Eve party. You and I are gonna be organizing it all. I'll handle informing everyone and gathering people to go. You like eating out at restaurants, right? You choose the store that you think everyone would like.
Yes, sir! I did what I could on my days off to find stores for the New Year's Eve party. The store had to accommodate quite a few people and also have alcohol. Something that I had never considered in my time looking for places to eat. My previous knowledge of everything wasn't enough, so I had to look for a new place that would work for everyone. And it was not an easy task. I can't find a good store. Huh? There's a store here. I should just take a quick lunch break here.
Welcome. How many?
She's so beautiful.
Is something wrong, sir?
Oh, sorry. Just me.
Okay, sure. Welcome to Bistro Lovely. Let me show you to your seat.
I ordered the lunch menu there, and after taking a bite of what I was served... What is this? This is not something you'd expect from your regular French restaurant in the city. This might be the best place that I found this year. The store seemed very well, but what I noticed more than that was the distinct lack of customers. It was a little past lunchtime, but with this kind of flavor, there should be a huge line out the door. I was a little upset about the fact that more people didn't know about them.
Thank you for coming. Your total's going to come out too.
The meal was delicious. Thank you. Who's the chef at this store?
The chef? He's actually my younger brother.
From what she says, this store is owned and operated by these two siblings. The younger brother's the chef, and the person who runs the business itself is the younger sister, Chika Ogi-san. Her brother was the chef of a very famous hotel, but he ended up quitting because of some workplace politics. But even then, Chika-san wanted him to continue cooking, so they opened up the store. The food was really delicious. So, I was wondering if it would be alright if we have a New Year's Eve office party at your store. I think that they would all really appreciate the food here and be happy. Of course, we'll definitely pay for renting out the whole restaurant.
Really? We would really appreciate that. If you want to have a New Year's Eve party, I'm assuming you want drinks, so we can prepare a lot for that too.
Thank you so much. I'll let you know more after I find out more. I felt a sense of relief after finding a nice store, so I left the store halfway skipping. Afterwards, sir, I talked to the store, and they said it would be fine to reserve for those dates. You can rent out the place for this specified time.
Right, okay. I'll go ahead and report that to all the other employees then. They're all gonna be attending. Is it alright if I let you handle the details on what gets served then?
Yeah, I can handle it, sir. Afterwards, I talked to my coworkers about the restaurant, and the general response seemed to be positive.
Takahiro-san, that store looks really good. I'm already excited.
Right? The lunch menu is actually really cheap, so you should check it out ahead of time if you're curious.
Seriously? I'll go next time with my girlfriend for sure.
The day of the New Year's Eve party, I got to the store early, but... what's going on? It's almost time for the party and no one is here.
Is it alright if I start putting the food out?
Oh, yeah. I think everyone should be here shortly. I'm gonna go call them real quick. Sir, where are you? It's almost time for the party.
What are you talking about? I'm already at the store. Where the hell are you?
I'm at Bistro Lovely.
Oh, my bad. The store actually got changed last second. I forgot to tell you that. Everyone's already over here and having the party, so you can just cancel that one.
You're kidding. You really think that's gonna fly? I don't mind, but the store was already prepared food for 30 people.
Oh, okay then. You just cover the bill for me then. Once you finish that up, come over here. You can drink a lot of cheap booze here. Later!
Wait, hey! This is not good. We rented out the whole freaking restaurant.
I'm going to start putting the food on the table. Is everything okay?
I'm so sorry. Seems like everyone isn't gonna be showing up.
Huh?
The section chief changed the stores at the last second, and I didn't hear about it at all. I really don't know how to even begin apologizing. I'll pay for all the cancellation fees and anything you need.
No, don't worry about it. Pretty messed up of him to be pushing that bill onto you anyway. Let's make sure he learns a lesson.
Huh? we're gonna teach him a lesson.
I mean, we can talk about the details while we eat. Let's get my brother out here and the three of us have our own New Year's Eve party.
Sure. I don't mind at all, but...
Alright, it's decided. All the food is seriously amazing. So let's eat, enjoy, and talk.
That day, Chika-san continued to cover for me while coming up with a plan to get back at my section chief. Judgment struck when we were back in the office on Monday.
What the hell is going on? Bistro Lovely has informed me that they will be charging us for a cancellation bill. Huh? Really? Apparently, they had reservations for it to be the venue for a New Year's Eve party. And they were canceled the day of. You're the organizer, Surui. It's your job. What's going on?
I was tasked by Zarui's section chief to find a store and make reservations for all 30 people for the party. However, on the day of the party, he told me that he changed the venues. Of course, I never got any kind of update on that, and the store manager said that she would be more than happy to back my story up.
Hey! What the hell are you talking about? What the hell are you talking about? We literally have a bill for the cancellation fees! Maybe I forgot? I just didn't know about it!
No, that's not true. We've talked about this time and time again, so there's no way that you didn't know. I showed the emails that we wrote in detail about how I had confirmed the reservations for the store, and it was sent to Zurui-san. Zurui-san replied to that, and we had talked back and forth for a little bit. There was no way that he didn't know.
Are you still going to play stupid? You realize that the store told us that they are considering suing us for obstruction of their business? Are you going to be able to take responsibility for that? Obstruction of business? Whatever the case, I'm going to be reporting this to the higher-ups. You better be prepared to take your punishment. But...
Afterwards, the company ended up having to compensate the restaurant for all the money that they had missed out on. The company would then continue taking a large amount of money out of his salary until he paid the whole sum off. He was also demoted as a result of his actions. The ex-section chief directly apologized to Chika-san and ended up paying some more money to settle out of court, not filing anything to the police. That's how this whole thing came to an end. I still go to Chika-san's store from time to time, actually.
Thank you for always coming by, Takahiro-san. I was so happy that you had a New Year's Eve party at our store the last time.
Oh, I just did that to make up for what happened before. Everyone really seemed to enjoy their food, too.
Yeah, there are actually quite a few of your coworkers that come by our store after that.
The store was definitely much busier than when I had initially come to the store alone. It was proof that people had started to recognize how good the food was, and I was so happy about that fact. Thank you so much for the meal. If you don't mind, would it be alright if I bring some of my clients here to have lunch? I think that if they have such wonderful food, then our meetings would go well.
Oh, of course. Thank you. Also, if you're interested...
Sis! Come on, stop farting so much and carry the food out!
Hey, I'm not...
Alright, I'll see you around. I wonder what Chika-san was gonna say. I was walking home and sighing. I've been trying to figure out how to muster up the courage to invite out Chika-san to go grab a bite to eat, but I couldn't do it. I need to hurry up and settle these feelings for her. I got back to the office after leaving lunch and...
Heh! Must be nice. Going out to eat for lunch, huh? I was demoted and they're taking money out of my pay, so I'm suffering and you're out eating.
Oh, I had something to do with my outside sales, so this was just a bonus. It's literally his own fault. He hasn't stopped bothering me since, so I'm really getting tired of it. However, I continued to go to Chika-san's store because it was so much fun. We were a lot more friendly than before.
You're off today, huh? You always come here with your business, so I'd like to thank you as well. Would you like to grab a bite to eat tonight?
Huh? You don't have to do that. Huh? Are you saying...
Excuse me! I'm ready to order!
Yes, right away.
What was she going to say? The store was pretty busy after that, so I wasn't able to get more details. I was enjoying every bite of my meal when...
Hey! What the hell is this?
Huh? This voice.
I'm so sorry, sir. I'll go get it swapped out right away.
Your store likes to add human hair to its food, huh? This is very important business meal and you're completely screwing it up!
It's alright, Tsurui-san. They're saying they'll swap it out with a new meal.
No! We need to be loud about this! Are you gonna take responsibility for this if I lose my client over this?
No, that's not... This isn't good. The other customers are also getting curious about what's going on. Oh well. Push comes to shove. Tsurui-san, please calm down.
What the hell are you doing here? It's got nothing to do with you!
Huh? Is this... Show me that. This hair color. Isn't this your hair?
What the hell are you talking about? How do you know that's my hair, huh? It might be that employee's hair.
I mean, her hair is light colored too, sure, but it's a little too short.
There was a chef! This is probably his hair! I'm bald, so there's no way this is my hair at all. What?
We were able to figure out that he was just trying to shift the blame onto the restaurant, and the clients were furious about the whole thing. However, the department manager and myself both apologized to them, and they said that they'd be willing to work with us, just not with Tsurui. Apparently, the client was already pretty concerned with how Tsurui continued to berate restaurants. He chose a horribly rated store for a business meeting, then he starts complaining and making a huge fuss out of nothing. They figured that it wasn't the company, but Tsurui himself. Tsurui wanted to make the restaurant look bad because he was frustrated over the whole New Year's Eve incident. He caused 2 big scenes, so to keep him away from corporate, he was sent out to a faraway branch and was ordered to pay the damages that the company was being sued for. However, that wasn't the end of the story. I'm so sorry that my coworker, Tsurui, would do something so horrible again.
No, it's totally fine. But because of that whole series of events, there were some pretty bad rumors that got spread.
After that whole incident, news spread all over social media and Bistro Lovely's reviews had dropped.
No matter how much I get for damages, I won't be able to get the customers back. I don't think I can continue the store anymore.
Don't say that! Don't jump to conclusions! This store is so delicious. It should not just disappear into the night.
But at this rate...
Leave it to me! I have a great idea! A month went by and I visited the store during lunch. There was a huge line and Chika-san looked incredibly busy showing people to their seats. Because of that, I avoided going to the store during the day and started going when there were fewer people.
Takahiro-san!
I passed by a little while back too, but it was so busy, huh? Sure looks like there's more customers than before.
Yes, and it's all thanks to you, Takahiro-san.
Dining at a variety of stores was my hobby, and I had introduced all kinds of stores on my blog. There were quite a few views on the website, and I introduced Bistro Lovely to the blog. We took a lot of photos, and I tried to make the point that they took great care in keeping things clean. Thanks to that, the bad rep disappeared, and more people returned to the store. I just got rid of the bad reviews that were not founded in facts. You and your brother are the ones that brought this place back to life.
That's not true at all. I really don't know what would have happened if you didn't help us out. I really like you. I've fallen for you. Would you be willing to go out with a girl like me?
You like me too?
Would you be bothered by that?
Not at all. I like you too, Chika-san. I thought that you were a beautiful woman from the moment I laid eyes on you.
Really?
Yes. So, are you free tonight? I'd like to talk to you about things going forward.
Absolutely.
We went out for dinner and started dating. My happiness in my personal life translated directly into good workplace performance. I continued to wrap things up with business clients, and as a result of my commendable business records, I was able to get promoted to section chief. I started living with Chica as well. I guess this box is in the bedroom?
Yes, please. And let's take a break after that, huh? I've got some good snacks, so let's eat together.
Okay, I'll go put it down real quick and we can take a break. Our lives are going to continue to change, but I want time with Chica to last forever. I really felt strongly about that.